It is a mysterious staircase that sits on a city curb leading to nowhere. After some digging, turns out it is more than 100 years old, and there's a reason it is still there. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live near downtown at 12th and Marquette with that story. Rebecca?
Well, Dean, these are the stairs, and as you can see, they lead to nothing. But the current homeowner tells us they actually served a very important purpose to the people who originally lived here.
There's a set of concrete steps that were put in next to the street.
If you've ever passed these mysterious stairs along Marquette near 12th Street, the sight of them may have left you scratching your head. They quite simply lead to nothing.
It kind of looks like a bench, but it's too low to sit on.
People we asked had some ideas of their own.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding?
Obviously.
But the real reason served a rather practical purpose.
They were carriage stoop, so that when the carriage pulled up, it was a way to get into the carriage.
Bob Uhas now lives in the home directly in front of the steps. He says they're tied to his property there at 215 12th Street, which is on both the state and national registers of historic places.
This house is a Queen Anne style, and it was originally built in 1883.
It's called the J.H. Coons House and was one of the first homes built in Albuquerque after the arrival of the railroad.
Some early pictures that I have had looking across the street from the home show a lot of sheep grazing in the field.
In the 70s, well-known architect George Pearl bought the home and made some additions, but preserved as much as he could.
That was the reason why I bought it, is because I liked the inside.
While the stairs to nowhere serve no purpose in modern times,
As like an architectural structure, it's kind of cool that it's still around actually.
there are no plans to get rid of them anytime soon.
Now, with historic properties, people have to jump through quite a bit of hoops to make any changes to the exterior of these homes. But because the steps aren't obstructing the sidewalk, the homeowner says he has no reason to try and get rid of them. Back to you.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. Now, the city says there are a few other carriage stoops left in the city, but they weren't sure exactly where they are.